Okay, I pushed it, but way harder than I expected. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're at RAD Raceway for the road course. We're still in road course trim from our last road course day, so everything should be good to go. And I just gotta make sure I don't overdrive the car, take it easy, because this track can bite, so I want to be careful. But yeah, we're gonna go out, do some warm-up laps, and then just have a great day.
Just for a reference, my personal best around this track is a 1:38.984. I caught traffic at the end of that lap, and based on the telemetry, there's about 1 second left in it, all things being equal. Since then, I have changed to an air gap intake and swapped mufflers, which has given me a little bit more horsepower and dropped 12 pounds in the process.
Run 1 is in the books, a 39.8, which isn't very good. I was pushing harder than I wanted to, so I would have expected better. I've done a 38.9 in this car, and I know it can do like a 38.4, 38.5 in ideal conditions, but it just doesn't feel like it's there today. Front end, very limited. I need a much bigger tire, and maybe because they're starting to wear out much more than the rears, maybe the balance is getting even worse, because it's terrible. I have a rear diff leak. Even though I changed the vent on it, it's coming out the vent. So I'm gonna have to call Mosier and ask him what's going on with that, because I can't keep having that problem. It's just building up too much pressure. But yeah, I have to figure that out. Other than that, I mean, it's running okay. The brakes don't feel all that good. I don't know why, but they don't feel that great. So I don't want to push them too hard, but I might do a couple warm-up laps, then do a hard lap and see how it goes. But I'm gonna get some fuel and get ready for run 2. 37.0. Okay, I pushed it, but way harder than I expected. So run 2 is complete. I smashed my personal best. 37.0, so I'm like a 1.8 seconds faster. Didn't expect that, but I'll take it. Now, do I push it to try to get that 36? Risk versus reward. I know where I would have to push it in order to get the faster speed.
From the beginning, I noticed my brake pedal was super soft going into turn 11. My first thought was heat, even though that didn't make any sense. Then my buddy mentioned I might be getting pedal knockback, and that's exactly what it was. Knockback is when something is flexing and it knocks the caliper pistons back into the caliper, leaving a slight air gap between the brake pad and rotor. My solution was to use my left foot and pump the brakes on the straight to ensure I had a solid pedal.
Time? Best. Got my 36.
Oh, you did?
I did. 36.5.
Nice.
I'm pumped. So run 3 is done. Another new best. Super happy about that. I can't believe I did a 36.5. So I'm like 2 seconds faster. I'm pumped. I don't know how hard I'm going to push for the 4th run, but I'm going to go out there and just kind of do some laps and make use of the whole day since I paid for it. So yeah, excited to do that, get one more run in, and then we'll do our typical analysis and see where we gained our time.
So about 2.5 seconds faster than before. How do we do it? Well, if we look at our telemetry, where the red line is our old best time and the blue line is our new best, and this line down here is showing how much speed I'm losing compared to our new best time. And even though I am a little bit faster in top speed into turn 1, I braked a little bit earlier, though I did carry a little bit more speed through turn 1 and turn 2, about 4 miles an hour, and that gained me about 0.4 of a second. And then a top end into turn 3, it shows a little bit more top speed, which maybe suggests a little bit more horsepower. About the same through the entry and middle of 3, but I did gain a little bit on the short straight into 4. And then I gained 2.5 all the way down the straight right here, which is pretty significant, again, suggesting more power. The high speed through 5 and 6 is about the same, but I did gain another 1/10 to 0.2 of a second down the back straight. And I know I braked a little bit later through there. And I know I sacrificed or I lost a little bit of time in the entry of 8. But I did gain it all back on the exit, so, slow in, fast out. And from there, I knew I was going to gain a lot of time because I was catching traffic on my previous best lap. And if you look at the final straight through the exit all the way out, I gained a whopping 0.6 of a second, which is huge. So, massive. Is there time to be gained? Absolutely. I know I can do better in the brakes because if I look at the, let's see, right here, max brake, 1.02 Gs. That's really not that much. I've braked a lot harder before, so I know there's a lot more brake in it, but if I do that into turn 1, where it's quite bumpy, and if I lock a rear brake, well, I could potentially spin, and if I spin there, I'm going into a concrete wall. So, how much risk do I really want to put there? I think there's a little bit of time in the braking and entry into 3, right here. I think there's a little bit of time in the braking and entry into 5. So I do think there's a little bit of time in the car. I'm sure there's a 135 in it. Do I want to push for it? Well, I guess we're going to have to find out next year. So make sure you guys check out some of the other videos I have on the channel. And if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.